Welcome back to Up North at 4. We are at Holiday Acres here in Rhinelander, and joining me now, it's Kim and Kimberly as we're getting ready to kick off Northwoods Jazz Fest, Jazz Camp, right?
Right.
So Kim, this is an event that's been going on for almost 20 years now, but just give us a little bit of background. What is this Jazz Fest all about?
Well, it's for people who want to play for fun, jazz, improvise, and but also to learn about it more. Largely, the student body is made up of elderly people that are maybe retirees, have done some other work in the past, and then but knew music when they were young, and now they want to get back into music, having been retired. So
yeah. So this is really, it's 4 days of rediscovering an old passion, an old hobby, what have you. Right. Kimberly, I'm kind of curious then for you, do you notice that though, like throughout these 4 days, like people come in, maybe they're like, I'm not sure what to expect, and by the time they leave, they're like, wow, I have fallen in love with whatever instrument it is again. Do you notice things like that?
Absolutely. We have people, newbies we call them, that show up every year. We've got usually one or two that haven't done this. They're a little apprehensive, and it's a wonderful faculty that makes everyone feel comfortable.
Absolutely.
And we find by the end of our camp, people have made new friends. There's little combos that are springing up. We can hear them playing in their dorm rooms.
Yeah. It's like going back to school, right?
Oh, it's great. It's wonderful.
I love it. And I think what's really cool is that it just gives people an opportunity to kind of come out, like you were mentioning, make new friends, be sociable again, and do it in, music, one of the great unifiers of the world, right? I guess for you, Kim, what's it mean for you to kind of show people that, hey, music is this great thing, it's this awesome hobby.
Yeah.
What's it mean to you just kind of share that with others?
Of course, we on the faculty here, it's not a hobby for us. It's a life.
Yeah.
It's a life. Yeah. So I have to relate to what they are going through.
Yeah.
One of my favorite experiences was we had two brothers and then one of their sons. So there were two brothers and a nephew. So they all came to camp and they all switched instruments. Remember the Trimises?
Oh yeah.
When they came, they all
That's
switched instruments. So they were all very, very astute at what they knew to do. But and they knew music. But they all switched instruments. It was great. It was really fun.
And it was the end product.
Fabulous.
So good. So fabulous.
Oh yeah.
That's talent.
They were a little bit hesitant in the beginning, but they were in it for fun, and they treated it a little bit like a family reunion.
I love it. Oh my gosh.
And a lot of the people here do treat it that way. It really is a reunion. Yeah, they love being together. They look forward to it all year.
Absolutely. And obviously the registration for this year's event is closed as it gets underway later tonight. But people are welcome to come by throughout the next few days. There's going to be people playing music here in the main dining room, and also it all leads up to the main concert right on Saturday. Tell me a little bit about that, Kim.
Yeah, well, I wanted to interject one thing. One of the attractions of this week and this event is what we call the hang.
The
hangout at the bar afterwards.
Best place to do it, right?
Yeah, and there's all kinds of stories going around about with musicians, and it's mainly about that. And that's one of the things that not only the students looked forward to, but our faculty musicians too.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like fun. But the final concert is on Saturday night, and that's when the four combos that'll be made up of students play a concert of a few tunes, and then we have the big band, which rehearses every day, and we'll do several pieces of that too, and including the vocalists on each of these.
Sounds fantastic, and I'm sure both of you are so excited for this week to officially kick off and get your hands onto these local musicians or musicians from wherever. In the meantime, though, we're going to take a break. We'll be right back on Up North at 4.